What's up, YouTube? It is Saturday, November 8th, 7:30 a.m. Today is Cars and Coffee. I've never been before, but my buddy's gonna make me go, so let's check it out. First off, got a couple things I gotta show you all on the Celsior. Some new things you may not have seen. Pretty much off the rip, you can tell I got wheels. They're Kansei Rokus, 18 by 8.5. Rear has a 1-inch spacer, and then the front is just straight up the wheel. After that, put some new skirts on it. Those are pretty sick. Other than that, it looks the same. I ripped off my front lip. It's in the trunk. Had an armadillo. But at least I got some pictures with it all together. I already ordered a new front lip. It's on the way. But these wheels look sick on here, man. Let me know what y'all think. I think it looks like my wheel is too far back. Interesting. Okay. Before anybody asks me why I'm putting skirts on and why I'm doing wheels, but I'm still having chopped bodywork, I have the new fender for right here. I just had to replace that panel. Once my front lip gets here, I'm gonna paint match this whole bottom section so it'll all be pretty again. As far as the fender, I'm not gonna do anytime soon. And the only reason behind that is this picture right here. So this was Christmas last year when the previous owner had this car. And I think that is absolutely sick. And I wanna do the exact same thing. So we're gonna do that, and then sometime January, I'm gonna try and paint the car. After that, then we'll go and do all the crazy stuff. I say crazy stuff. I don't really know what I wanna do to this car yet. I think it'd be sick to supercharge it or put a CD09 in it, but it's not my priority. Really, this car is a cruiser. I just wanna keep it on the road, keep it looking pretty. It looks so bad without a front lip. It looks so much better. Here's a picture of it, by the way, with the front lip and everything. Looks sick. So that'll probably be in a different video. I really got to stop rambling in these videos. I just yap and yap and yap. A couple of things we got to do before we go. I have a guy coming on Facebook Marketplace to buy these tires off me. I bought these for my stocks, but obviously I don't need them anymore. After that guy shows up, I got to turn the Celsior around. Obviously, I'm not going to wash it. It's raining outside, if you can even tell on camera. But I'm gonna rinse it down at least just to get all the dust and stuff that's been on it. This car's been sitting for several days. Once I get that off, I have to meet my buddy D at a gas station around 9 a.m. and then him and I are gonna roll out there. You guys are gonna love his car. I'll show you that soon. Let me get a cold start real quick. Feature on the Celsior, if you all didn't know, this little button right here is the ultrasonic mirrors, and you'll see if I press this button, I'm not sure exactly what happens behind the mirror, but it vibrates all the water off. It's supposed to be for if you're in a colder climate, if there's frost on it, it heats it up and then vibrates it off of the mirror so you can see out of it. All right, so Celsier's rinsed off. I sold the tires. Now it's time to head to the gas station. See y'all there. All right, we met up with my buddy D. This is his 98 Nissan Skyline. It's a 25 GTT, right?
Yeah.
Say hello.
25 GTT. The fake GTR.
It's okay. Still a great car. Super fun to drive. So, good kit, good spec wheels, good fitment, good car. We met up at the gas station over there, but we're gonna get Starbucks real quick and then we'll be headed over there. Got coffee, time to mob. Cars and coffee. Cars, coffee. Cars, focus, coffee. We're here super early. There's nobody here. There's an old Cobra. AC Cobra, and then a Impala up there, a Terminator right there, and then there's some cool stuff over there. All right, so I got super tired after the car meet. and I just went home and passed out. But me and my roommate Isaiah right there, we're about to head to the shop. I gotta do some work on the Celsior, so see y'all there. Car on the lift. Roommate doing his radio. Alright, so we got the car on the rack. We got some pieces here. If anybody knows what these go to, tell me. I want to say factory exhaust mounts, but obviously you can see I no longer have an exhaust. This is all I have. If you've ever seen this car in person, you hear the exhaust rattle. See, this side moves a little bit, but then this moves like crazy. This had another piece right here that rattled all the time that I just took off. So hopefully that fixes the rattle. I need to get a tie rod and a boot. As you can see, this one is completely shredded. Oil pan's a little dented. That's a little scraped. That'll focus. Focus. There we go. But it doesn't look bad. I mean, I need to clean this up, but I'm gonna rip this all off when I do the front lip anyways and repair this, plastic weld it all back together, because you can see it's all, if it'll focus, it's all just falling apart. All right, we're all done. Did an oil change. Took off the under panel that was vibrating and like scraping on the ground, and then I lowered the car to about 1/4 inch. Now I got to get, that has 1 inch spacer in the rear. I need to go to 1.5 inches or 1.25 inches. And then the front I need to get actual spacers for. I don't know what size yet because I haven't measured. There's Alex's Focus. We're out here. Here's Brian. Say hi, Brian.
Hello.
How was it driving Dee's car?
Fucking too nice of a car for me to practice manual in. Look at that thing. Fucking, he let me drive that.
There's Bradley driving it now. How's it feel?
My left leg is shaking.
Say hi, Pat.
What's up?
How's it going?
Good. Great.
What do you drive?
RBs.
Everything. Anything. And this. This doesn't match any of the other cars, but
It's the tow truck.
yeah. The rig. Alright guys, unfortunately today's my last day with the Celsior. I'm about to go trade it for something that you'll see in just a little bit. We got to drive about 1.5 hours, 1:45 to go get it, but for this trade offer I couldn't say no to it, so we're gonna go pick it up. I'll give you a hint. I'll let you know it's right-hand drive, just like this car, and it's got an RB in it. So that should give you a pretty big hint. And it's not a Skyline. But I swapped out my Vertex wheel onto the car, which you can see right here. So I no longer have the Momo on it, which I actually need to grab. No, never mind. We grabbed it out last night. Say hi, Brecken.
Hello.
How you feeling?
Cold.
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 It's cold outside.
It is cold.
You know what that means? It means it's boost weather.
It means it's Mariah Carey weather.
All right, we have arrived at the Publix. We're in Auburn, Alabama. Brecken, how you feeling?
Tired. I haven't slept.
What the f?
Offbeat, but it's doing its thing. Shit magical. Getting that holiday spirit.
Anyways, Brecken, what do you think of the car? Anyways, Brecken, what do you think? All right, Brecken, what do you think of the new car?
I ain't even seen it yet.
Yeah, but you know what it is. Don't say what it is. They don't know yet.
I think it's cool.
Do you
It's
think
faster. It got turbo.
Do you think it's cooler than the Celsior?
Yes. Indeed, I do.
What was your favorite part about the Celsior?
The seats.
Yeah, these are pretty comfortable. The wool seats, pretty nice. New front lip came in, by the way. I didn't mount it because I didn't have time to paint match it for the new owner. So it's just back there. But
My tush is very comfortable in these seats.
okay. You filming?
Yeah.
All right, so basically,
the guy texted me and he goes, hey man, I don't know if we're gonna be able to trade today. The car just started bogging. And I was like, damn, that's lame. And then he just texted me. He goes, hey man, I'm stuck on the side of the road. And I said, do you want me to come to you? He said, if you don't mind. I said, all right. So I gave him my number and I told him to share location with me. So now we're gonna go pull up to him on the side of the road, see if we can figure out what's going on. There he is.
Focus.
Got his kid with him.
Oh, here it is, 1999 Nissan Stagea. Said he thinks the turbo blew on it, unfortunately, which really sucks, but it's better that it happened now instead of, you know, on the way home for me. Unfortunately, it is looking like it's a blown turbo, which really sucks. I was really stoked to get this car, but it is what it is, man. Brecken, what do you think?
Like you said, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah,
It sucks because we drove what, hour?
yeah, about an hour 20,
Yeah.
roughly.
And then he drove an hour 40.
Yeah,
30 minutes.
so 30 minutes.
All right, so as you can see, we still have the Celsior. Unfortunately, the guy did blow the turbo on a Stagea, and unfortunately, we're not going to be trading. But that's okay. That just gives me more time to work on the Celsior. I almost just called it a Stagea. It's still a good car. I still love it, and I really didn't want to get rid of it, but it was a trade-off where I couldn't pass up. But it's just a sign not to get rid of it, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe it's just meant to be. I shouldn't get rid of it. Also, I know somebody's gonna say something. Check out the shirt. Merry Chiefmas. We love Sosa.
With that being said, we do have a car meet to go to tonight. Yes.
The sex machine.
All right, so current game plan. We're going to go run over to the shop so Brecken can pick up his car. He's got to go home. He's got to do some stuff. We are going to go run to the shop. I'm going to go hang out up there. Maybe help out Taylor Hull, if you know who that is. If you don't, look it up. Go help him work on a couple of his cars. Hang out at the shop. Just kind of hang out until the rest of the night. We got that meet at 6:30. I'm probably going to do a rollout from my shop around 5:45, 6-ish. Probably 6. And yeah, I might mount up the front lip. We'll see, but I'll see y'all there.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. What the hell?
All right, Brecken, where we at?
What the fuck?
Where we at?
Absolute Talk.
What are we here for?
This little guy right here got car meet going on.
Okay, and what just happened? What did we just see? Or hear, I should say.
We heard a car crash and then we ran over to see, and car was flipped on its side. No bueno.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody's okay.
July is 240. D, where we at?
I don't know, somewhere in Noonan. I just haven't figured it out yet.
What is it for?
I have no good orientation of my maps, but we're here. I just followed the road and it led me here, so yeah.
Okay. Bradley.
Huh?
Where we at? All right, Alex, where we at?
We had to meet.
Brian, where we at?
Yes,
All right, so I suck at remembering the film, and a lot has happened. Front lip is paint matched and on, and now I have strobes. Stan's car. So we're looking at. I'm probably just gonna keep this car, man. I like the wheels, but I'm thinking about getting some 3-piece. D, what do you think?
Huh?
What do you think about my car?
You need some 3-piece, honestly.
You think so?
Yeah, and lower.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely needs to be lower, especially from this angle. It looks very tall. It looks sick, I think. I think it looks pretty cool, but it definitely needs smaller tire, more low, or bigger wheels, small tire. I don't know. I'm on 18s right now. I think this is like the perfect wheel ratio. I just need smaller tire and lower. You know? I don't know. With that being said, though, that's going to end today's video. D, say bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.